You guys ever want something so bad that you don't know like what to do? It constantly consumes you. It keeps you up at night. It gets you up in the morning. Throughout your day, that's all you think about. But you just don't know how you're ever gonna obtain that want. Well, stay tuned. Within this video, I'm gonna go over the 7 steps required for manifesting any and everything you want in life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chrissy J, and as the title states, today we're going to be focused on the 7 steps of manifestation. What is manifestation? Manifestation is when you wholeheartedly believe that you are going to get, you're going to have something in life that you want, and you have your mind attracted to you by putting it out in the universe. So you'll see me looking down quite often. I do have some notes written down in my journal, and I don't want to miss any steps. And so the first step of the 7-step process of manifestation is to be clear on what it is you want. So know exactly what you want and write it down. I'm a very, very big believer in writing things down, not just because you can think it and you don't want to share it with anyone, but when you actually put it on paper, you're putting it out there for the universe to give it to you. The second step, ask the universe for what it is that you want. And that might sound crazy, but I know we've all heard of the movie Aladdin, and there was a genie in the bottle, and your wish was its command. And that's basically how you want to look at the universe. Whatever it is you want, there are no limitations. All you have to do is ask the universe for it, and the universe will give it to you. How will the universe give it to you, you may wonder? Well, you have to be very, and I'm going to say it again, very, very specific. You have to be very detailed with what it is you're asking for. So if it's a new car, you can't just say, oh God, I just really need a new car. Universe, I really need a new car. If it's a specific car that you're asking for, if it's that CLK 2018 cherry apple red, peanut butter leather seats, sunroof, ask the universe for just that. Be very specific. Get into the details of the car, the color of the car, the seating, your sound system. Everything as detailed as possible down to the wheels. And that's how you ask the universe for what it is you want. Don't just be general and say, I need $10,000 a month. Well, you can get $10,000 a month in a bad way. You could get into a car accident and have a lawsuit and get paid $10,000 that month. Or you can ask the universe, I need you to make a way for me to have residual income with my outside businesses, including my 9-to-5, to collaborate together to bring me $10,000 a month. So you have to be very, very detailed. Step 3, you want to work towards your goals. So let me just give you guys an analogy. Let's say I won the lottery, and I won the lottery for $10 million. And I called each one of my friends up and I said, hey friend, I won the lottery. They're saying it's going to be about 4 to 6 weeks before the check hits my account, before the funds hit my account. I'm giving each of my friends $1 million. What are you going to do with it? Immediately, if someone called you, you can think of 1,000,001 things that you want to do with that money. I'm sure all of us can have that money well spent. But you have 4 to 6 weeks before that money is even coming to you. So within that time frame, what are you doing to prepare yourself to receive that money? So you'll start maybe thinking about, oh, I need a new car, or I need a washer and dryer, or my mom, I want to pay off my mom's house, she's been needing to pay it off, I want to buy my mom a new car, or my dad needs this, or my dad needs that, oh, I want to take my family on a trip, we've always wanted to visit Tahiti. Any and everything. I'm sure you guys could think of something that will definitely run through that $1 million. And that's fine, because the money belongs to you. You just have to wait 4 to 6 weeks to receive it. So if you knew for a fact that someone was going to give you $1 million and all you had to do was wait 4 to 6 weeks to receive it, how would you spend that time while you're waiting? What position would you put yourself in to receive that money? How would your mindset be? How would things around you change? Step 4, trust the process. So like I said, I'm a very good friend of yours, and I call you and I say, hey friend, I hit the lottery. I'm going to be getting my money in about 4 to 6 weeks. I'm going to automatically deposit $1 million in your bank account. And it's so real that I ask for your account and routing number. You're on the phone with me and listening to the transaction go through, and they confirm the $1 million will be on that account provided within 4 to 6 weeks. How do you feel? Now do you believe me? It's not just as simple as a friend saying, hey, I hit the lottery, I'm gonna give you $1 million when I get it, girl. Of course, that's a gray area. You would think like, oh, they're gonna get the money, and when it gets in hand, everybody acts funny when they get the money. I'm not gonna depend on it. But if you're on that call and you hear that confirmation, especially if they say, once we take this information and put it into our system, there's no way we can reverse it. So $1 million will be deposited in this bank account within 4 to 6 weeks. You believe that. You wholeheartedly believe that. And so now, because you believe it, your mind is thinking of it. You're constantly thinking of it every day. It's keeping you up at night. It's waking you up in the morning, because you cannot wait to get that money. You can't wait to buy all the things you've ever wanted to buy. You just can't wait for that freedom. You know what I mean? And so with that being said, that's exactly how you want to look at whatever it is you've asked the universe for. You want to believe it wholeheartedly, as if you already received your confirmation that it is yours. So if it's that car you want, and you've given that universe the details of that specific car that you want, you have to believe the universe is manufacturing that specific car, and that car will be ready for you to pick up in 4 to 6 weeks. That's how much you have to believe in it. It's very, very, very important that your mind and your words are in sync. So you can't just say, I want that car. I want that CLK cherry apple red peanut butter leather 2018. You have to believe, I've already paid for that car. That car is being manufactured. They're implementing my initials in the seat, and that is why it's going to take 4 to 6 weeks before I can pick it up, because it's being custom made to fit me. Number 5, receive and acknowledge what the universe gives you. So if you've asked the universe for what it is you want. If you were very, very specific on the details of what it is you want, you believe that you're going to receive what you want. You now have to prepare yourself to receive it. I now give you the money. So now you have $1 million in your bank account. You wake up that morning, you call the bank, you check your balance, and it says your balance is $1 million. I mean, what a feeling. I can only imagine the feeling of just like being free, of just weight lifted off of you, paying all of your bills, not owing a dime, being able to just pack up and leave. Don't even have to pack, just book a flight and go and buy clothes and luggage when you get to where you're going. That is a feeling of an all-time high. So you want to now keep your vibrations high. You want to keep the energy around you good. You want to keep people, places, and things around you that only are positive. You don't want any naysayers around you. You don't want anyone that doesn't believe in the law of attraction around you, because that energy is powerful. And so the more you connect yourself to that type of energy, the more that energy is going to magnetize itself to you and now pull you from your high vibration down towards where they are. And that's not doing anything that's good for you, because you now have your $1 million. You're able to live the life that you want to live, and you don't need negativity. Why do you need negativity? You don't need anyone saying, oh, you know, you're gonna have that money spent up in 6 months, or you're not gonna have any more money soon, or you're this or you're that. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need anyone, you know, while you're waiting for that 4 to 6 week process of that bank deposit to say, oh, it's probably a hoax, you're not gonna get it, blah blah blah. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna start to believe that. And what will happen is you won't receive it, because you have to be in line with what you've asked for. You have to believe it, and you have to be willing and ready to receive it. The 7th one is clear your resistance. What does clear your resistance mean? That means do not feel, don't switch your mind up. Kind of what I just pointed on. Don't switch up. Don't start to go back and retract back to your old thought process. Don't start to question the process of manifestation. Don't second guess yourself. You've asked it, you put it out in the universe, and you let it go. And so what you want to do is, once you've asked the universe for what it is that you want to meditate on it. At least 10 minutes out of your day in the morning, 10 minutes at night, and then sporadically throughout the day, just give your vision 1 to 5 minutes of your time in silence, and just think about what it is you want. See yourself receiving that thing or that place or that person, whatever it is. Feel it. So like I said, if it's that car, picture yourself sitting in the car. Feel the seats around you. Have your sunroof open if that's what you prefer. Feel the wind blowing in your hair and the vibrations of the music. Oh, just feel it. And like, even when I'm saying this to you guys, I can just feel my self in the car that I want, and it just gives me a vibe and a feeling out of this world. It feels so surreal. And it's like when we were young, our imagination was humongous. I mean, unlimited, you know. And it's like as we get older, it starts to change. And why is it that your imagination as an adult is non-existent, but your imagination as a child is to no end? And that's because children think that, and they know that anything is possible. They're brought up to say you can be anything you want to be as long as you put your mind to it. As you all know, I have a son, he's 7, and since he was able to talk, even before he was able to talk, I've always said, repeat after me.
I am
a dreamer.
I
want to be.
as long as I put my
mind to it.
good job.
And that's something that until this day I drill in his head, because you can do, be, achieve any and everything in this world as long as you believe. So I'm going to wrap up the video with this last sentence. I want you all to write it down. I want you to put it in a place that you can see it, even if you have to put it in multiple places, on your nightstand, so when you wake up and go to sleep. If you could put it on your screensaver on your phone, the mirror in the bathroom, your dashboard in your car, wherever you can be reminded of it constantly, write this down. I'm getting closer and closer to my goals every day. The universe has my back, and it is so awesome. So I'm going to say it one more time. I'm getting closer and closer to my goals every day. The universe has my back, and it is so awesome. You have to believe, you guys. And as long as you believe, you will achieve. manifestation. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell so that you don't miss another upload. I do daily vlogs, and if there are days that I don't vlog, I definitely will be uploading a content video such as these. So if you like these type of videos, drop a comment in the comment box below and let me know, and I'll keep kicking them out to you guys. And also share with me what things you've done to manifest things in your life. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.